I'm going overseas for 2 months. Am I able to suspend my membership?
Yes, you can. You have an opportunity for medical reasons or for any significant period of time. If you want to suspend your membership, we get it in writing. There shouldn't be a problem with its approval, and we just suspend the clock on your membership. That's all. Simple.
Would my category, for want of a better word, still be available if it was suspended in that 2-month period?
Oh, heck. Would your category still be available? I have absolutely no idea, and I can't make promises to that. However, I think a lot of people need to be aware that we are not category driven, because it's not about the category, it's about the value proposition you give to the group. It's about your knowledge base. We also don't have team members or a leadership team or people who are coordinating these groups that are the final word on what categories and people go in there. We do not have category fillers. We don't split businesses into 2 or 3 categories so that we can get more members. That's not our aim, ever. If there's somebody who does something similar to you, is interested in joining your group, you make the final say on whether you want them in there, whether you feel there's a relationship or you feel there's opportunities for both of you to do business together. And if you say no, because it's your decision, then we will place them in another business unit. But generally speaking, during the period of a suspension, we wouldn't be opening anyone's category, even though we don't, I didn't explain that correctly. We don't focus on categories as a be-all and end-all. We use them as guidelines, but we allow members to protect their space. Right? If you suspend your membership for 2 or 3 months, not a problem, because we don't expect anybody to look at replacing you. If you leave, it's a different story altogether, particularly if we find that your business does bring enormous value to all the members. So we would then look at finding somebody in a similar business to you to eventually replace you if you leave, but that's a very, very different proposition. But if you suspend it, we wouldn't be looking at replacing you during the time of the suspension.